me, my position on abortion is that every abortion is a tragedy, but I don't think the government, I've been fighting for 20 years for medical autonomy, for medical freedom, for bodily autonomy, for people to have control of their own bodies. So I don't think the government in any case should be involved in telling people what they can and can't do with their bodies. I don't think it's a great thing. We have to leave that up to the women and to mothers to have their consultation with their pastor, with their counselors, and make that decision themselves. I would say this, that I'm always learning new things, particularly as I travel around. One of the big supporters of my campaign is a woman named Angela Stanton King. She's part of Martin Luther King's family. I've spent a lot of time with her, and she's now on the staff of the campaign, and she feels differently about abortion than I do. She wants the government to regulate it, and but I spent a lot of time with her, and she runs a home called Angie's house. And one of the things that I learned, and it takes care of mothers who were headed to get abortions because they could not afford to have the baby. And one of the things that I learned from spending a lot of time, I visit her now at least 3 times in Atlanta and her home, is that 85% of the abortions in this country are black women.
Oh, wow.
And the abortion clinics are almost all put in black neighborhoods. And the fertility clinics are all in white neighborhoods. And, and what I came out of that experience of spending a lot of time with Angela, thinking that we shouldn't have situations in our country where women are forced to get an abortion because for economic reasons, because they can't afford to have a child. And that we spend a tremendous amount on making abortion available to people, which I think is important because people should have a choice. I'm, a freedom person. But we should be spending some comparable amount of money to make sure that women who do want to carry their babies to term have the capacity to do that and are not economically channeled into getting an abortion.